what up? Yeah. That's it. You already started.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So here we are. Last episode of 2020.
Yup.
I don't know. This year probably been all bad for y'all. COVID
Yeah.
and mostly COVID,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Did anything good happen in 2020?
Yeah.
Some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll be on that a bit later.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find my phone, cause.
Because.
Oh, here it is. Let me find my phone because today we are summing up 2020. But before that, first of all, if you hear some cracking, that's because this is our fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you heard.
yeah.
You heard me right.
Yeah.
Fireplace in
Like
the TV.
TV fireplace. Yeah.
If you go to Netflix and you go fireplace, search
Yeah.
fireplace or background noise or something like that, it's gonna pop up. You can just feel like you have warm fireplace at your home, even in your apartment, in a flat, whatever. So it's cracking in the background.
Yeah.
Next one. I feel like last episode, the Christmas one, we didn't. I didn't feel like it was too Christmassy. We didn't touch on a few things that I wanted to touch. So today, this is going to be like a small recap. First of all, you didn't ask me, I realized it later, you didn't ask me shit about my Christmas tradition.
Really?
I asked you.
Okay, I'm
you answered, and I was like, waiting. Okay,
Because
whatever.
you're, like, always, you're the one who's asking.
Yeah.
So, I'm just used to that.
But do you remember what you promised me?
No.
That you're going to host one of, quote unquote, host one of the episodes where you're going to lead? And even if I'm asking you something, sometimes, honestly, I don't even care what you're going to respond.
Okay, nice.
Sometimes I'm asking because I want to talk about that topic by myself, but then you never ask me about that. Well,
You can always just start talking by yourself.
No, but
yeah,
it's nice to it's nice to know that someone wants me to tell about something, so you gotta ask me.
Okay, I'm gonna try my New Year's resolution. So I'm gonna be asking you more questions.
Okay.
Even though I'm the one who's asking you like tons of questions.
But it just
in real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
But this is real life as well.
Well, yeah, okay, but like on a daily basis when we're not recording.
True. I'm not the talker.
Yeah.
I'm the listener.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting up on those Christmas questions, I got few. Was there ever a gift that you really wanted? And did you get it? Did you not get it? What when you was a kid?
No.
No? You never had anything?
Maybe as a kid.
Yeah,
I
of
wanna
course I'm
say
talking
that
as a kid.
Okay.
I'm not talking now as a grown-up.
Okay.
You can
because
afford
as
everything.
as a grown up, I always get money. Because I need money.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's what I want, that's what I get.
But
I
when
like
you was a kid and you maybe believed in Santa or whatever, was it like a dollhouse?
I wanted to say that I remember specifically getting a dollhouse, and I think that because I remember it like
vividly,
yeah. I mean that I wanted this dollhouse, and that's why I remember it.
So do you have a picture of it in mind right now? Do you want a specific one or just a dollhouse or the? Dollhouse?
I think I want to say that I wanted the dollhouse that I saw at someone's place.
Oh, okay.
That
Was it a
someone
Barbie?
had.
Barbie's?
No, it wasn't Barbie's dollhouse, but I had it for so many years. Like it used to be in my room at my grandma's house for years.
Okay, so you got it.
I got it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. No, super happy about that.
How old was you?
5.
Oh, you were small.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
fireworks! Yeah,
Yay.
we're recording Christmas Eve.
No,
December.
it's not Christmas Eve.
Oh, it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
December 31st.
Yes. So I got this one. I got the dollhouse, and I was super happy. And I remember that. So I think.
God damn it! It's 6 p.m. Why did you...
Just calm down. They're gonna stop in a second.
Oh shit! Okay.
So yeah, I wanted the dollhouse. I think that I wanted it. Like my memory tells me that there's this story behind it, that I saw it somewhere that I wanted it, but I don't remember specifically like seeing it and being like, oh my god, I want this one. But I remember something about Dollhouse, and I got it, and I was super happy about that. And you?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Yeah. Okay, so as far as I'm not remember, but I know.
I'm
oh my
sorry,
God,
I'm
it's
sorry.
so loud. Why?
For fuck's sake! I mean, who does that?
I don't know. It's just right next to my balcony, like right next to
Yeah,
it.
and it's 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, it should be banned, like, 100%.
Okay, so before it's so distracting.
Yeah, it is.
So okay. Oh, shush.
Okay, go on.
Okay, but before that, before I forgot, I don't even understand. Did we talk about it yet last year? Who like likes fireworks? Like, you have to buy them; they're super expensive.
I think we talked
We
about
did,
it.
right?
Yeah.
But then, if you're new here, Anya, whoa! Shout out to Anya, who I've just found out that is listening to the podcast. Shout out to you if you already in this episode 26 or 7th.
Okay, wow.
Cool. Shout out to you. Shout out to my brother because it turned out that they didn't know we have a podcast, so
Yeah.
they just found out today. So if there's anyone new, like, it's expensive. Fireworks are expensive.
Yeah.
It's no fun just to light them up. You can watch your neighbor doing those. So why? Like,
But just why would you do that? I mean,
I don't know.
it's fun when you're a kid and you can it's something nice, it's something pretty, it's something different. So that's nice. But I mean, it's expensive. The dogs,
yeah, dogs hate them.
yeah,
Yes.
I think that there should be banned. Like,
They
no
are in
fireworks.
some cities. I'm
I know.
pretty sure.
But not in Warsaw, so you know.
Yeah. But okay, still on the fireworks. Do you think they're gonna get better? Like, are they gonna invent something new to them? Because
I don't think
fireworks
so.
been the same for years.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're gonna invite something new. First of all, I don't know if they can, if it's possible. Second of all, I don't think that. I mean, no one cares.
You think no one cares?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. But they could be prettier somehow. I don't know
Yeah.
how. I have only one imagination. You haven't seen Lord of the Rings, which is
Just
skip on that.
go on.
But there's like there's a scene, the first the Fellowship of the Ring part episode, where Gandalf, there's the party for Bilbo, and they have fireworks, and then they shoot the firework, and then it turns into a dragon that they think it's a real dragon that's gonna slay the village, but it's just fireworks. So it could be fun like that, but hey, I'm not the inventor of fireworks, so anyone
Well,
who's shout out to you, and you can do something like that. Anyway, getting back to the real topic, which is
The gift that you always
the gift
wanted.
that I always wanted. I've been a huge fan of Lego blocks for the longest time. When I was a kid, we had this huge collection of those, and I always wanted something big, meaning a ship, pirate ship, like a big one, or some kind of castle, like a Robin Hood or something like this. And my parents, not being too, they didn't have too much money, so it was not possible for them to buy me this thing. I also have 2 siblings, which is also like 3 kids in total. So I never got it, but I always wanted
Okay.
a Lego, like a Lego set, a big one. And the other thing that I always wanted was RC control. Right, RC is for control, so RC car.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I never got it. But not like, I mean, I got like a cheap ones, you know, some for cable, where you had to just run after the car with the cable, which it's not the best fun.
Yeah. Well.
But then I always wanted like the boogie one with big, thick tires,
Okay.
and that could go on the gravel like 30 not miles, probably kilometers per hour. You know,
Okay.
the big one for
The
200 plus
expensive one.
is,
Yeah.
but never got it anyway. I'm gonna buy myself one someday.
Okay.
But yeah, and I always was imagining like putting a camera on it, or you know, glass of milk, like bringing glass from kitchen to you know,
Oh,
wherever I was
okay.
sitting,
Okay.
stuff like that.
I get it.
Yeah, imagination.
Yeah. Or you watched it on YouTube and then.
Yeah, probably. There was no YouTube
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. You're right.
But yeah, that was always a dream of mine.
Okay.
Two of those, I never got them. But I was never sad or angry at anyone that I didn't get him because I knew the situation in the house. So it was like my dream that never came true, but it was still a
But
dream.
now
And it
you
was
can
fun.
afford it. You can
Yeah, I
just
can
buy it
afford
for
it.
yourself.
Yeah. But it was always nice just thinking about it. I had that quote unquote game that I had those Lego blocks catalogs where each year they were just coming out and you could just see what sets this year were available to buy.
Okay.
And I had those from several years. I think they were for free, those catalogs. And I just remember looking at those sets and just imagining playing with those.
Oh,
And
cute.
not gonna lie, I really spent a lot of time just thinking about that.
Okay. That's cute.
Yeah.
You're cute.
Or sad.
Oh, well,
Or pathetic.
no,
if
it's
you
not
will.
pathetic. No.
I don't know. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on that.
Okay.
So thank you for asking. But that was my
No problem.
my my gift that I really wanted to get.
Okay.
What was your worst present that you got when I was a kid?
I never got like a bad present that I didn't like.
Okay.
Never.
So never, not even once I gave you?
Nope.
Aw.
And yours?
Is it that I was gonna play right now?
Well,
Every time you're gonna be.
Well, I'm
How
trying
was
my
you?
best,
Okay,
honey.
I'm glad. Did I get something? Yeah, but there was nothing big. Last year or 2 years ago. Never mind. We had a deal with my aunt. We were spending Christmas together, or
So
the
it
first
wasn't
day.
last year. Must have been 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, possible. Yeah, probably. And we had the deal that every single person was just choosing someone to get gifts for. You know, one person, one gift, and I got some stupid ass shit.
Okay.
And whatever.
Nope.
Not gonna go too deep into that,
Okay.
because somehow they could be listening, but whatever.
Okay.
They probably not. But I did some, like, nothing that I was excited for. It was like just cup and
Okay.
towel and shit. So.
But like that's a very safe present.
Yeah,
A
very safe.
gift.
But I was like, okay.
Well, you know,
But hey,
that's always something.
yeah, that's always something.
Yeah.
But did I get any sweets?
You didn't?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's sad.
Right? Because it's like a staple. You
yeah.
gotta get sweets on Christmas.
Yeah, that's like number one thing.
Yeah.
You first buy sweets and then
Yeah.
you buy gifts.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
how my life is. And what was your favorite present? If you had that, like,
I would say the dollhouse probably because I remember like playing with it for many years. So I would say that this one was
Okay.
my like best gift. And then
and what happened to the dollhouse?
it's I don't know. I'm not really sure. It was there for years. Like really for
There,
years.
meaning your grandpa's and
Yeah, at
then
my
your
grandma's
house?
house. Yeah. At my grandma's house in my
Okay,
room.
only. So
Yeah.
it wasn't at your house. Never. It was never there.
Never.
Oh,
No.
so why you left it at your grandma's?
Because I spent like a lot of time there.
Okay.
So it was just there. And I don't know. Maybe my grandma threw it away.
Maybe it was in the other house. They were
Like
cleaning
the other
lately.
house. Maybe because maybe she put the dollhouse in the other house because my grandma has like 2 houses on one like yard property.
yeah.
But the small one is the one that she used to live years ago, and now she has like a lot of things there. So maybe it's there, or maybe she just threw it away because there's no one to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have grandkids.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have kids, so how can I have grandkids?
All right. Silly me. Because you don't have kids.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. yeah. So probably this one was my favorite one.
Okay. And mine,
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember. I
Okay.
only remember vividly one. There was a big one, and it was not specifically for me, but it was for our 3. So me and
Okay.
my sister and brother, and
was
we
that?
got a It was some type of boombox. It wasn't hi-fi
Okay.
set, but it was. I think it was like a big boombox back in the day.
Okay.
So it was a thing that time
Okay.
when we got it. So it was like
Expensive one.
yeah, expensive. I think my parents just bought. I don't even remember if it was. It's possible it was the only gift that we got that year.
But like a great gift.
Yeah, that was
Fun.
something.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, Christmas again. Last one. Decorating house. Do you? Why you do or you don't? Do you think we will in the future? Because setting this up against like Christmas tradition in the United States, where we watch a lot of movies from there, it's absolutely different world.
Yeah, that's
Like
something
here
different.
in Poland, it's
It's Christmas tree, most of all. I mean, Christmas
Yeah.
tree, and then like I would say most of the people don't buy anything else. Don't decorate the house
Yeah.
with anything else. It's just a
Yeah.
Christmas tree, and that's it. Like when I
but
Yeah.
but on the outside, it's not common. It's not irregular, but it's like probably 50-50, maybe
Yeah.
30 to 70. Like some people do throw some lights
lights,
outside.
and that's probably it.
Yeah.
Like I mean, there's no different decorations,
No.
just lights.
No, yeah, pretty much lights.
When I used to live with my parents, there was always a Christmas tree, and then my grandma's house, Christmas tree. That's it. Maybe some like thing that you put on a table, however it's called.
Some decorations.
Yeah, so that's my grandma. This year, my grandma, they don't have a Christmas tree. They have this like
Oh.
huge decoration on a table,
Oh,
like a huge
you mean
decoration.
vignette?
No, I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty. It's nice. Because they probably like they didn't just want to like decorate
by
the tree.
But are those the branches from the tree or it's
Yeah, it looked like branches plus some decorations on
Okay.
it. It's cute. It's fun. At my
as
parents'
cute
house,
as you are?
yes. At my parents' house, it's always just a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then this year there was because my mom bought me like 2 or 3 years ago like this white, I would say woody Christmas tree that you can put like by the window or somewhere that
Okay.
has lights on it.
Uh-huh.
And she took it away from my room and she put it downstairs in the living room. So that's the second decoration.
Okay.
And that's it. Nothing outside. Nothing. When I was a kid, my grandparents used to have like this huge tree in front of their house, like a Christmas tree. How would you call it? Like choinka. It used to look like a Christmas tree, but it was outside and it was growing there. So my grandpa used to put lights on it during the Christmas time, but it was years ago, and I cut the tree like also years ago. So there is nothing outside, nothing else. When I moved to Warsaw, I never bought like full-size Christmas tree. I don't want to do it by myself. And like for years I used to buy the small Christmas trees. I have like a fake one that I used to put out somewhere on a table or somewhere just to put and decorate it. And last year I bought a real one, and this year also I bought a real one, but like the small ones. And that's it for me. But I would love to decorate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why you don't?
I mean, I just don't want to do it for myself. That's
But
just
I'm
it.
here.
Yeah, I know, honey, but like not right now.
Okay. Okay. Because the moment I moved when I moved to my apartment, it was September. And I had nothing but the tables, one chair. I didn't have a sofa, a couch.
Yeah.
And in December, I bought a full-size Christmas tree like this one, and I
Okay.
decorated it with those lights.
So you didn't have a couch, but you had Christmas tree. Okay.
And I bought it for $100.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that was expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was pretty.
Well, yeah.
It was super
I'm
pretty.
sure that it was pretty, but it was expensive.
Yeah.
Like this year, my parents bought like a beautiful Christmas tree for 30
Where? I mean, not where, when?
on a Christmas Eve.
You see?
Yeah,
That's
that's
why.
the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, but still, it's 8:30.
Yeah. I know.
It's super cheap, but okay.
I think we should bargain for those because this whatever it says, you can say, okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna check your friends next to you and see how much he wants for his Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And the seller be like, okay, 10% less.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
probably.
gotta live, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think, okay, if we ever had a house, do you think, first of all, do you think it's a good tradition? It looks good to decorate outside of the house?
I'm not a fan.
You're not
to
a
be
fan?
honest. I'm not a fan.
Okay. But even let's like small lights, under the, the outside
Well,
of the house.
it's okay. I'm just like, when you decorate, you should do it for yourself. So I like decorations inside the house because you live there. You feel the Christmas vibe because of that. That's cool. But you don't spend that much time outside during the winter.
Right.
So it's like you do not appreciate it. It's just like for people who are driving and then like for 1 second they're gonna look at your house and be like, oh, there's decorations, and they're gonna forget in like 5 seconds later. But on the other hand, I mean I don't have a problem with that. So I can decorate outside a little bit, just not too much, and it's okay. It's just like if you would like to.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it by myself.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But then there's like a nice thought.
Nice thing. Okay.
Yo, shush.
I'm sorry.
A nice thought in my head right now. Snow. You already
Yeah.
know it's fake because there's no snow. But
Yeah.
then a lot of snow, and you driving up on your driveway during the night, meaning evening. There's dark and just
Yeah. So
Christmas
it can be like
lights.
5 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's some lights on your, entry of the house or on the drain pipes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's a beautiful thing in your head.
right.
I get it.
I just wanted to say that. It's just
But,
probably
like-
in my head.
But there's no snow in Poland.
I know.
Like for years now. So
Yeah.
well, it's gonna be hard to do.
Okay. But there are some. I've seen the TV in the TV show, morning TV, morning. How do you say that? Morning program, morning.
Yeah, breakfast TV,
Oh,
maybe something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, breakfast TV. That there's like some, I don't know, maybe he's popular or whatever, but just like a famous Polish dude somewhere in Poland that has super crazy decorations, like
Okay.
Erica, and they had a program about it, and it looked terrible, like terrible.
Okay.
There was no snow, like stupid snowmans, huge snowmans, lights. There were like zillions of lights
No, I don't like
everywhere.
that.
It was no taste, no theme. It was tragic.
But if one day
yeah.
we have a house
Uh-huh.
in the mountains,
Okay.
because I love mountains,
Switzerland.
that. It can be in
Oh, sure.
Zakopane.
Okay.
I mean, I think that there's snow somewhere
With
there.
Edja? Okay.
Yeah. Like the wooden house. Beautiful. Like beautiful wooden house. Then we can like decorate outside like crazy.
Okay.
I'm okay with
Okay,
that.
cool.
But we need to have a house in mountains, which is I'm okay with that. We can do
Okay.
that, okay?
There's not a lot of probability that it's gonna happen. I mean, it
Why
could
not? I mean, it's just like
to have a house.
yeah, well,
Second one.
why not?
I
Second
mean,
one. I can live in the
no,
apartment here and have a house
no,
in mountains.
No, come again. I was saying no too loud. I didn't hear you.
I mean, I said that I can have an apartment in Warsaw
Oh, apartment
and then a house
plus a
there.
house. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. We go figure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is the moment that I want to wrap up on the Christmas stuff because I
Okay.
think it's enough.
Like it's 24 minutes.
Yes. And now we're good to proceed to the next part of this
Yay.
podcast, which is 2020.
Yep.
First of all, gosh darn it, aka fuck that, goddamn it.
Yeah.
It is. Well, you don't even know what I want to say. What I'm about to
I'm
say.
thinking about COVID, so it was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but the worst part about COVID is
Yeah.
the moment I started to be on my groove again in the gym, they closed the fucking gyms, man.
I thought that you were gonna say that like the moment you started going out, like
Fuck it.
traveling because of me, because because if
Right.
the COVID didn't happen,
Yeah.
we would already like be in so many places.
Not so many.
Well,
You'll probably
I
be in
mean,
one more.
Okay, but it's
Seychelles.
like, yeah, you know, and probably like some places on weekends because
Maybe.
I'm always like ready to
Yeah.
go somewhere.
I know.
And like we would visit like 100,000 restaurants.
Yes.
And, you know,
No. But I wanted. Okay. Of course, I wish that we could do that. Those things that you just said.
but Jim.
Restaurants, traveling. But those who know me, and you know me, that I like going to the gym because it's fun for me. So, there was COVID, everything was closed down. I worked out at home. Then they opened, so I slowly got back to the gym, to the groove, to the weights, like decent ones.
And then
now,
again.
boom, again for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For now, we don't
For
know what's
now,
gonna happen
we don't-
later.
yeah.
But hopefully they're gonna open.
We'll see, honey.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have less will. I don't think that I will be able to manage to work out as often as I did during the first lockdown. Yesterday,
that,
I should have leg days, but I just
didn't feel
I
like
don't
doing
feel
it.
like.
Well, I get it because it's just, like you get used to going to the gym and then they're closing the gyms. So, okay, you start working out at home. Like you get used to that and then they're like, okay, let's open the gyms.
Yeah.
So you go to the gym and then they're closing them again. So like you cannot get used to anything.
Yeah.
And that's very...
And it's absolute total different type of workout at home and in the gym.
Yeah. So I get it.
Okay, good, because I'm gonna be slacking.
Yeah, well, I'm a couch potato, so you can always join me. That's
I
okay.
wish it would work in the other way around. Like you would join me.
Well, it's not necessary. I don't want to. Not right now. Maybe one day, honey. Maybe one day.
One day.
We'll see.
Okay. So, what are? Okay, I cannot ask you this because because of the end of the episode.
Okay.
Stay tuned, dudes.
Yeah.
And do that. But worst.
Still not pregnant, you guys.
No. What's your worst memory of 2020?
Worst memory of 2020.
Was there anything specific? I know COVID in general,
Well,
but was there like something that stood? Is there something that stays out?
stood out.
Stood out right now? Is there something?
Well,
Yeah, that stands out.
that's the, I mean, I thought that you wanted to say that something that stood out.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
that happened. There's not like one certain thing.
Do you have a beard? Like I can see.
Maybe.
I can see a few hairs on
Yeah,
your
probably.
chin.
Everyone has that.
I'm gonna plug that. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
plug
not
them
gonna.
bitches.
Honey, I'm answering your question,
I'm gonna
okay?
plug them bitches. Plug, not plug. I still said plug.
Plug is something different.
I
I
know.
don't know. Well, yeah.
Plug.
Plug something
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Well,
Plug is the opposite of plug. Huh? That's interesting.
pew.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug them. Alright, you go.
There's not one thing in particular, but I would say like the hard part of 2020 to me was like quitting my job and then like trying to find the job that I really do like and feel just appreciated at. So that was the tough part, I would say, because it took months. And it was like always this situation that I didn't know what's going on.
Right.
So that's the thing, because I like to be like to have one answer to the question, and just like I'm okay with whatever the answer is, but I want like one certain answer, and then I can like do something about it. And I was like in hesitation for months. So that was tough. I didn't like that. But I wouldn't say that 2020 was bad. I mean,
Okay. Oh, that's a bold statement for all the people out there.
Because let's be honest, like it was tough. I mean, not to be able to go out to do things like we used to do before COVID. But like nothing super bad happened. I mean, no one from our families got sick and like got like was in hospital because of it.
I mean, my brother was twice.
Yeah, but it was because before the COVID, and we didn't even know
Yeah.
that it was COVID. So I mean, like during the time that we had to spend at home, we weren't separated from our families. We got to spend time together. We just like we were not able to go out to eat sometimes or to go to Seychelles, but that was it. Like we can do it sometime in the future. But nothing terrible happened because of COVID. So I wouldn't say that this year was like super bad. It was just like us being in one place, not being outside.
Man, I think this thing got you a bit like staying at home, quarantine, and not being able to go out.
Yeah, because I don't like that. I mean, I appreciate like that I'm now able to go to work every day, not to work from home. It was fun in March. Right now, it's not fun. I don't want to work from home. It's not something for me. And you know, I like go out to eat. I like traveling, and that's something that was bad about 2020. That I couldn't do that because I could be eating outside every single day, like 7 days of the week.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
You bougie-ass motherfucker.
No, that's not true.
Well,
but
I
I
mean,
just
that's
like being
true.
outside. I mean,
Okay.
you know, eating outside, drinking outside.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's also something.
But do you think it's something that, because when there's no lockdown, there's no restrictions, you do want to do those things a little bit less than when you
Probably.
cannot do them?
Probably because you just get used to the things that you can do, and it's just something normal. And to me, like year ago, I wouldn't even imagine that like every single restaurant would be closed.
Yeah. I think nobody could imagine
Yeah,
that.
so it was something like, okay, I can go to the restaurant. I can go buy some groceries at any time.
Yeah.
I can do this. I can do that. And then it's like, okay, you cannot go to the gym. Like,
That was terrible.
yeah. So that's I don't like that. I don't like this part. But still, it wasn't that bad. It's something like these are just these little things that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think
you know.
we were in general pretty lucky about that. That COVID didn't destroy our parents' jobs,
Yeah.
nor ours.
Yeah.
We still, everything is all right. Everybody is all right.
Yeah.
Everybody's healthy. We all got jobs. We didn't lose a lot of money. We didn't
Yeah.
lose a house or anything. It's
Any family members,
we're pretty
like,
lucky.
yeah. So
Everybody
it-
close to us was good.
Yeah, so that's nice thing. That's
Yeah.
a nice thing. So I think that the 2020 wasn't that bad because I'm aware of the fact that there are like many people who lost their relatives because of the COVID, that they lost like their once in
Businesses.
lifetime chance to do
Yeah.
something, like to, I don't know, study abroad or travel somewhere or like, you know,
Yeah.
many things. That is bad. And I'm super happy that it didn't happen to us. So I don't think that it's like the last year, let's say,
Yeah.
because it's the last day of 2020, was bad.
It was
okay.
tough. It was difficult. But
Yeah.
then
It was different. It was something that we
Definitely.
got to get used
Yeah.
have to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
But it was alright. It wasn't
think
it
so.
wasn't that
I
bad.
think so.
Yeah.
Do you?
Wait,
Wait.
your worst part of 2020.
Oh, thank you. Stop. I think pretty much the same as you. That it wasn't the best. It wasn't. Yeah, of course, it wasn't the best. But then it wasn't the worst.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible happened to anyone close to me. There were some better moments, some worse moments. I personally like the, okay, not quarantine, but I like that I can
Work
work
from
from
home.
home, stay at home.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm not the very outgoing guy. Of course, I do enjoy eating out with you, going out with you to wherever. Just doing groceries. I really love doing
But
groceries.
like going out and eating outside is not something that you used to. I mean,
No,
you didn't do
definitely
that
not.
very
Yeah.
often before.
I do that because of you.
Yeah.
And it's not that I you asked me to do that, but I enjoyed doing that, but I wouldn't go by myself, and I wasn't doing that before COVID or before I met you too much. So for me, it wasn't very bad, but the worst part for me was gyms, definitely.
Yeah.
And not even the Easter, spending Easter like by myself with WhatsApp video call.
Yeah.
It wasn't the worst for me. I was like okay
with that. Yeah.
So yeah. I
So we're pretty lucky.
Yeah, pretty lucky. Some probably gonna say that I'm stupid or maybe even shallow or whatever, but saying that closing the gyms was the worst part for me.
Well,
I mean, globally, of course, like thousands probably died, got sick. Probably we're gonna get the aftermath of the COVID for years.
That's
probably
true.
everything is gonna be very much more expensive. Some stuff like the political stuff or gospodarka, which is called in English.
Oh God.
Like,
what's the word? I have it in like.
So you go check it.
Yeah.
Countries gonna get hit financially.
Economy
for countries is gonna be trashed. It probably is in some countries. I don't know, the debt, world debt, our country's debt, everything.
But I mean, the thing is that these are the things that are just going on that happened because of COVID. But like from your point of view, the worst thing that happened is like the gyms were closed. But it's not you being shallow. It's just like you being very lucky that nothing worse happened to you.
You're right. Okay.
It's not shallow. It's just like from your point of view.
Okay.
That's it.
That's a good point of view.
Yeah.
But then also I'm thinking 2020 was kind of bad for political in Poland, for politics.
Well, politics in Poland, it's like it's a tough thing to talk about.
Ups and downs, mostly downs. Whatever government there is, whatever. It wasn't the best.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best. There was like some protests and stuff. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that because nobody wanna get angry.
Yeah, I don't want to
Not
get
that
angry.
I will. I would, but then
but I would.
Yeah, so we're gonna skip that. Okay, headed to 2021 in 6 hours, 5.5.
Yeah.
5 hours 36.
Well, 36 minutes.
36 minutes.
Yeah.
New Year resolutions.
I don't like New Year's resolutions. It's not because it's like, okay, new year, new me.
Of course.
Nothing's gonna change, honey. If you cannot change yourself like during the
nothing
the
gonna
year.
change, boo boo.
Because like that's true. Because like
I do know that.
If you cannot motivate yourself to do something during the year and you have to wait for the New Year's to decide that you're gonna do that, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, probably.
So no resolutions except the fact that I'm gonna ask you more questions during the.
Oh, so sweet.
But it's only like the New Year's resolution because we started talking about it right now, and tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm like, yeah.
I have a resolution.
Okay.
I want to make you as happy every day as possible, as humanly possible.
I'm as happy as possible, honey, because of you.
But I'm gonna try to make it even more.
Okay. You're cute. Okay, so that can be my New Year's resolution, but they can be my life resolution.
Okay, did you have any? Did you ever had any resolutions?
I don't think so. Maybe like
quit smoking?
No, it was
never?
never a New Year's resolution. I just quit because in my opinion, from my point of view, it does not work like that. I mean, if you want to quit, you have to do it like right here, right now. And I was quitting smoking twice in my life, and both times it was like, okay, I'm quitting now.
Okay, and you did it.
And I did it. I had to do it like right now. And then everyone who asked, I was like, I do not smoke.
Okay.
I wasn't like, I'm quitting. I don't smoke.
Okay.
That's it. I don't smoke. I don't do that.
You're tough.
Yeah, because you have to be tough in situations like that because you really want to smoke.
Okay, but for your friends that knew that you were smoking?
Yeah. I was like, oh, nope, I don't do that. I just do that. I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
Nope. Not, I'm quitting. I'm going to start
But what's the difference between quit and I don't?
Because it's, I'm quitting. So, okay, if I smoke one more, because I used to smoke like 20 cigarettes a day. So if I smoke 5, then it's me quitting.
So you don't think you have to like ease down?
No, you just have to like forget that you ever smoked a cigarette.
Okay, but you can, instead of saying I'm quitting, you could have said I quit.
Yeah.
It's
okay. So I'll quit
done.
or I don't smoke. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. Yeah. So I think that's something that helps you.
Okay. So you think nobody who sets a date on New Year is able to
Because why would you have to wait for New Year to do something?
because people are stupid.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But it's like some people need that kind of date.
But if you really want to do something, you should start right now. I mean,
know.
it's like now's the time.
I know.
So why would you wait?
So do you think this is the reason why people don't keep their resolutions? Because they're setting up a date, and if they have that mindset that something started New Year's is gonna last, so they not really want to. They're
It's
not
something
really
that
able to
that
keep.
they're forcing themselves to do, because like even at the gym, I used to go to the gym. I used to have fun with doing that, and I remember
Good old days.
yeah, good old days.
Where are they?
Maybe these days will come back.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think
But I'm not gonna force myself to do something if I don't have to do something.
how about me forcing you?
No.
I'm gonna be like,
no,
you go or
I'm gonna be like, no, thank you.
we go or we split.
Well, we split then.
But
No, I'm kidding. But like every single year, January, and the gyms are like full of people, and it's like because they don't want to do that. They're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get in shape next year. I'm gonna start January the 1st. They go there, and then like there's February the 1st, and there's like half of the people are gone
yeah.
because they don't want to do that. They're just forcing themselves to do that.
Yeah, you're probably right. But honestly, have you seen that in Poland? I know there's like a bunch of memes about that.
Yeah, I've seen that, but that might be because of the fact that I used to go to the gym like in the rush hours, let's say, because of my job. You're done with your job every single day
Yeah.
at 3 p.m. So it's a good time to go to
Yeah,
the gym.
maybe you're right.
But when you go there like at 5 or 6 o'clock, like that's the time when the most people go to the gym. So I could see the difference in December, like at 5 o'clock, and then in January, twice as much people.
Okay.
Twice as many.
Yeah, and that sucks. Like that
Yeah.
many people in the gym.
Whoa.
Impossible
Hated
to work
that.
out.
Hated
Waiting for machines.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Okay, that was basically that.
Oh, okay.
that was quick. That was a quickie. So anyway, I'm gonna find out something. First of all, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Today, New Year's Eve. Yes, New Year's Eve. Correct. What are our plans? Sitting,
Drinking wine.
drinking. You drinking
Me
wine.
drinking wine. Eating pizza.
Eating pizza. We're gonna make pizza, and I'm really waiting for that.
Yeah.
Right before we started the podcast, I wasn't hungry.
But now.
Now I am hungry.
Because it's like 43 minutes, so
Yeah. So
And then we're gonna eat some chips. And then we're gonna eat
what do you
something sweet.
have? Chocolate, cake.
Yeah, we have a
still
lot of
cake.
sweet.
'Cause
Because
if
you guys,
don't know,
the most important thing about today is that Marcin
yep, me.
is turning 32.
Woohoo!
Yay, it's his birthday.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yay, yay.
I got an Oreo birthday cake. I mean, birthday cake Oreos.
What? Again?
Birthday cake flavor Oreos. You don't.
I don't.
You don't follow?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oreos that
Yeah.
are flavored like birthday cake, right?
This is what I just said.
I don't know.
Birthday
okay.
cake flavored Oreos. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't even know where. I mean, I do know where you bought it, but it's not like very available in Poland because we don't have those different types of Oreos or Pop Tarts or whatever.
We don't have different types of many things.
Yes.
We're just like, what is going
We're
on?
very modest in Poland
We
about
don't
sweets.
have like this super spicy Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't have them. I love them.
Yeah.
I want to
And
eat them.
I honestly, I don't understand why is that. Like, we are not third world country.
Yeah, we are not.
We have like
Even-
every regular flavors, but why we cannot have the ones that are available in America,
Yeah.
in Great Britain.
Yeah.
Why, if we do have them, they're extremely expensive?
Yeah, because when we were in London this
Yes.
year, I told you to try the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, flaming hot. Yeah.
Flaming Hot. They were amazing.
Yeah.
Like
But fun fact, they were still expensive out
Yeah.
there because they were in American shop, so
Yeah.
they don't have a regular.
yeah, they were super expensive. Like different types of monster.
Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also something that we don't have all of them.
Yeah, but we are catching up.
We are catching up, but still we're like somewhere behind
Yeah.
other countries, and it's just
But
why?
I don't
mean,
understand why.
I don't get it either. It's M&Ms.
Yeah.
We in Poland, you guys, here in Poland, we have like this regular without the peanut,
Uh huh.
the
Red
ones with the peanut,
yellow,
and like the crunchy ones, the blue ones.
blue one.
Thank you, goodbye.
No, sorry. The first one with chocolate are not red, but
The brown one, yellow one,
they're red.
no,
Red packages or brown packages?
brown,
Okay,
yellow, and
okay.
blue.
Okay.
That's it. And when we went to the London,
Yes.
to London, and
M&M's shop
yeah,
factory slash
the best place ever. Like we bought like a lot of caramel ones.
caramels.
They
And I
were
think
great.
I think-
Peanut butter.
Did we?
Yeah,
Okay.
we bought peanut butter ones, and they were great.
Yeah.
You can buy them in Poland, but like in the specific shops, and they're like super expensive.
Yeah.
And fun fact, we don't have Pop-Tarts in any of the shops. I mean, in the specific ones that like they buy these things in United States,
Yeah.
in UK, and they bring them here, but like in none of regular shops.
No. And even in those, like export, the shops that import stuff from there, it's like one or two flavors.
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
In the Kuchni Świata, I saw one flavor, and there are probably like dozens of them in the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, yeah, and Pop-Tarts are great,
Yeah.
really.
I
So
mean,
it's
I've
just
never had them.
I've had like the something with chocolate. I mean, the Pop-Tarts with chocolate, but I don't know which flavor was that. And I had the strawberry ones. And the strawberry ones, it's something that I'm thinking about like every single day of my life. Really. I mean, since I've
See.
tried them, Jesus.
Really, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
I like that.
I'm not really a fan of fruity.
I know, but the
Stuff.
maybe like I tried the particular ones that were very, very sweet, the chocolate ones. And the strawberry ones were like better, like a little bit more fresh.
Okay,
That's
I feel
something
you.
that, even though I like sweet things, but like
'Cause you like
the
me?
chocolate ones, yeah, because like the sweets from United States are
Sweeter.
they are sweeter than
Yeah.
the ones we have here. So maybe that was the thing, they were just too sweet to me, and I really do like sugar. So
So they must have been really sweet.
really, I still would eat them,
Oh,
but
duh.
really sweet. I mean, like really, really sweet.
I'd love to taste a United States Coke.
It's
To compare
I've
it-
heard that it's like 10 times sweeter than
I would love
our
to
Coke.
compare it to our Coke.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna get diabetes if you try this.
probably.
But,
That is why
But
they're so fat. In
you
the
have
United
to risk
States,
sometimes.
right? It's just for the
Yeah.
taste.
Plus, we're gonna go to the States
yeah,
at one point in
definitely,
our life.
Definitely.
So we're gonna try everything.
yeah.
Plus,
Everything.
we're gonna. I mean, like the crazy thing about the United States to me is that when you go to buy something, you can see the price, but you have to be like,
This-
okay, there's like there's the plus, there's the price plus tax.
Yeah,
I
which
mean,
is crazy.
come on.
Why? I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't
really
either.
don't. I
Yeah.
think I read it why, but I still don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
It's
It's
so
just
stupid.
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
It just makes no sense.
yeah, yeah.
Even if it's like every state has a different tax, then every state should just have their own value price on the
Yeah.
on the shelf.
But let's because I want to know how much I'm gonna pay.
Right?
That's it. I don't care about the price without the tax. It's just, and I was talking with my friend like a year ago, and she was in the United States, and she was like, because she's like a flight attendant, and she bought like pizza with delivery. So she was like, oh, okay, the pizza is something, that's not that bad. But then they delivered it, and she like paid almost twice as
What?
much because
The
it was like
tax is like that?
pizza
Like that?
plus tax. It was somewhere around New York.
Okay.
So pizza, tax, plus they very often like make you tip. Like
make it here.
it's just like included in the price that you
okay.
pay. That someone's gonna get a tip. Jesus Christ! I mean, what the hell? So you don't even know how much you're gonna pay.
This is the silliest thing ever.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do you think there's like a reason why there's a tax? Meaning that, do you think that someone or some companies or whatever can just buy food, taxes excluded?
Okay, but
But do you think that is like that? Because we had that,
I don't know.
like without VAT, you know. You
without
can-
a tax. Yeah.
Right. So.
But here in Poland, like you can, if you have your own company, you can buy something and then you can like you pay for
extract
it.
tax after some
Yeah,
time.
so they
at the end of the year.
the government gives you money back for the
Yeah.
tax because you have a company, something, and it's okay. But I mean, so do it in a place where like it's like for the companies, like you can buy something in
Yeah.
like you can buy many things at one point, like you have a company, you go to certain shop for companies and then you have the like your price without the tax, but every citizen
Yeah.
have to pay the tax, so
Yeah. VAT.
I want to know how much I'm gonna pay, and that's it. And I don't care. And even if I have my own company, I'm gonna pay this much, and then I'm gonna be thinking about how tax I'm gonna get back, how much tax.
Yeah.
And it's okay, but like I want to know how much I'm gonna
Right
pay
now, right? How
Yeah.
much cash will I spend at the moment?
Yeah, that's the thing. So that is super weird to me,
Yeah.
but we live here in Poland, and it's different. It's just
Yeah. And we don't have those stuff that you guys do have in the United States.
yeah, that's true.
That's true. So the plan for today is just, do you think we're going to make it till midnight?
I hope so, but I don't think that we're gonna like make it to the far after midnight.
No.
Like it's gonna be
Does anybody plan
midnight
for that?
plus 15 minutes, and we're gonna be
Tops.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Not done. I'm definitely down for
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
pizza, TV, and bed.
Yeah.
We are sleeping in the living room today on a couch.
Yeah.
Okay, couch potatoes. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna turn on the TV. We're gonna eat pizza leftovers.
There's not gonna be pizza leftovers. Yeah, honey, I know you,
It's
and I'm super hungry. So,
you always say you're super hungry and then you eat like 2 slices.
No,
and
I'm gonna eat 3. That's for sure. Maybe
last
3
time
and a
you ate
half.
4,
No, I said I'm gonna eat 4, and I ate
3.5.
3.5 from the homemade pizza.
Yeah,
But when we ordered pizza,
you ate more than 3.
I ate 4, but without like the
Crust.
Yeah,
Okay, so today, how many? How much? 3.5.
3.5. I'm
4.
gonna try 4.
You have 6 hours till midnight.
I'm gonna do my best.
5.5.
I'm gonna try 4 like at one time.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Wow.
I didn't eat much today, so
But still, I don't know if it applies to you. But then, if one doesn't eat too much during the day, then when you sit down and eat, you cannot eat too much
Well,
because
I
of
know.
you were hungry all day.
but we'll see. We'll see.
We'll
I'm gonna
see.
do my best.
Good. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. 53 minutes. That's cool.
Yay!
That's cool. Yeah. So thank you for the great year.
Yeah.
With us. Thank you, man, for a great year. Best year of my life.
Thank you, honey. Best year of my life.
Many more to come.
Yeah.
Yes, stay guys safe, stay healthy, and we are
What?
getting married next year.
I mean, in month and a half.
Yeah,
Like, super
in month and a
soon.
half. So in the next one, we're gonna be a married couple because
Yay.
now we're taking a break for podcasting till we get married.
Yay!
And thank you for listening, and talk to you in the next one.
Bye.